dias and welcome back to another video, my friends. I hope you're staying healthy and I hope you're staying safe wherever you are in the world. Today on the channel, we are out here in Santiago Canyon in Orange County, and hopefully we're going to shoot the supermoon. The moon should rise, the pink moon, the first supermoon, I believe, of this year, should be rising right over this mountaintop here, but there are some clouds in the air. In fact, when I was driving over here today, I felt like it had a chance because there was a little clearance between the top of the mountain and the clouds, but as I look at it now, it seems to just be hovering around that mountaintop, and that's just exactly where it's supposed to come up. Now that's where it's supposed to rise. Now an hour later, we're supposed to have the largest portion or viewable area of the moon. It's supposed to be, I believe, at an angle of like 7.6% or something, and to that effect, I guess it provides you with a supermoon or a larger moon in terms of the look of it. So, you know, that should put it right about up here, and that might just bode well for us. But in the meantime, we're going to shoot the rest of sundown or sunset here, and that's happening. Let's see, what time is it right now? It is 6:58. Sun goes down. Sunset is officially at 7:30. So if I face the other way, the sun's actually going to dip below the mountaintops over there before it ever really actually goes below the horizon of the ocean. So no ocean view here, but definitely a mountain view. So we'll see if we can shoot some of that. But if I don't get any of that, I'm definitely going to shoot some of this beautiful landscape and then wait for the supermoon. That's a lot of talking. Let's get to shooting. All right, in the meantime, I have set up a beautiful, which I believe is an oak tree out here in the distance. And the sun's starting to peek through. Like I said, it's kind of bursting through the clouds behind me. It comes and goes, and it provides with a little kind of ray of light through the center of the valley there. I'm at 1/125th of a second, f11, ISO 800. And I'm punched in at about 120 millimeters. And just as I want to shoot it, the sun goes behind the cloud. So I've got nothing right now. In fact, let me shoot it. Let me show you what that looks like, just so we can get and compare it to the next shot. Hopefully that sun's going to peek through again, and we can actually compare the two. Okay, we're risky people out here. Since that is not lighting up because the sun is well behind a couple clouds, we're going to turn around the other way. We're going to come right here, and I know that I'm shooting at a very low aperture, so everything's blown out behind me. But just trust me in knowing that there's some beautiful light out on those mountaintops. So I'm just going to reach out, and let's see if I can just get the top, kind of the top of the closer valley here, the small little hill, and the valley much further back. Let's see if we can get, I'm at f11, again 1/125th of a second. And I'm not really liking the composition 100%, but you know, we're just going to give it a go. It'll remind me of the clouds that are up there. Yeah. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's photography. We're out here, we're doing it, we're having fun, we're on location, shooting. Hopefully we're shooting that supermoon, the pink moon. All right, hopefully you can still see me. I'm gonna come down here, and I'm essentially going to get on the other side. Well, I'm butted up against this barbed wire fence. It's the best we got right now to deal with. And this is a little bit better composition. There's still some, you know, electrical wires and things of that nature in the way, but it's not bad at all. Fire this shot off. Again, 1/125th, f11, ISO 800. Okay. All right, I'm still really hoping that that sun creeps under those clouds for one last moment of glory, and we can get a little shine over here on that valley where I was trying to get an image. I may be too late, but we'll see. We'll do what we can. Should I run across the way here and try to get something over here? All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run across the street and see what I can get over here on this side. I'm gonna leave you right there. You just follow me and hopefully it all works out. Gotta watch the cars. Gotta watch the cars. Okay, we're good. Let's get on this side of the highway. See if we can, I don't know if you can still see me or not, but probably can hear me. Hopefully can hear me. Probably can't see me. Let's see if this is worth getting. It's okay, it's okay. Let's see, let's pull down the ISO. We might just go with shadows here. Let's lighten it up a little bit. We're at f8. I think I can pull that back a little bit. The sky looks marvelous. Okay. We'll go for it. 1/125th, f8, ISO 100. Okay. Definitely not my favorite shot, but it's an image. I'm gonna move down a little bit. Again, I may be moving off camera, but know that I'm over here working the area. In fact, I'm gonna come back and get the camera. All right, I just ran back over here because I want you to see what I'm seeing. So this is the shot that I'm looking at now. It's a cool little valley and some really unique skies above, some drama with the clouds. So the clouds aren't the worst thing in the world to have out today. It gives a nice contrast to everything that we're shooting. So let's give it a go. Yeah, it looks super nice. It's just a nice, clean shot. You got a little bit of this dry riverbed here or little creek, and then just kind of the leading lines of the V of the valley, kind of just moving out into the endless sky. So let's get it. 1/125th. We're at 1/125th of a second. f8, ISO 250. So we're gonna go back across the way here and try to shoot that oak tree again. And hopefully, just hopefully, that sun is going to peek underneath those clouds and light up the little valley. There's only a little bit of sun left. So, and as I look back this way, I don't think you can see that, but the clouds are not giving up. It's okay, we'll give it a chance. Okay, it's happening. There's a little break in the sun over here, and it's starting to put a little bit of light in the valley on that oak tree, just at the bottom. I'm gonna crush this shot. Oh, it looks gorgeous. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're gonna allow that sun to even drop down a little bit more and light up a little bit more of this valley. We're at 1/25th of a second, f11, ISO 800. This is exactly what I was waiting for. So you can see that sun behind me popping through, and it's popping over the valley. It's what's left of the sun. We're probably 5-10 minutes max of it just being completely down and gone behind the little mountain range behind me. So just a tip, I often forget this when I'm shooting either exposure blends or focus blends, and that is I like to put my hand, when I remember, in front of the lens and go ahead and shoot off a shot so I have a black screen, and that way it separates the images, you know, the set of images that you're taking, whether they be focus or exposure blended or stacked. So if we turn the other way, and according to my app, it is currently 7:17 and the moon is supposed to rise right over those mountains at 7:20. So that's moonrise. But about an hour later at 8:33, we'll have a full moon, and it should be, according to this, 7.5% bigger than the moon's mean size. So, you know, it's average size. It's gonna have to actually climb over those clouds. So we're gonna stick around and we're gonna see what we actually come up with. Otherwise, maybe we'll shoot some stars. Maybe, you know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, I know it's hard to see me, but trust me, the moon is coming up behind me, coming up over the hill. It's looking pretty. So it still has a layer of clouds that it's behind, but it is over the ridge right now. And so we're trying to get it through the clouds, which it's illuminating the clouds, and I'll show you a shot of that right now. But it's pretty right now, and we'll see when it actually finally shows itself. We'll see if it is indeed the pink moon that we're looking for.